Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to paint a loose watercolor flower bouquet using the wet on wet technique. We are going to dial it back to the basics and paint very simple flowers and leaves. So let's begin. Okay, so this is everything I will be using in today's video. We have Arteza paint set and Arteza paper. Again, I will link everything in the description down below. I also will be using one brush for today's painting, but you can use a smaller brush if you would like, a masking tape, and I will also be using a big brush for the background, but again, you can use any brush that you like, really. I am going to very lightly tint the page with a soft color using a tiny bit of pink and orange. You should see a slight sheen to your paper, so do not overpool it. We will be working with this wet on wet, so the next step is to add splotches of random color wherever you feel like it. This isn't planned out at all, nor do I have a reference pic in front of me. I am just going with the flow and letting the painting sort of take its course. But feel free to look at a bouquet or a picture if you would like. That would be advisable actually, and I probably should have done that too, but you know what, we're just going to go with this. I'm just dragging out some of that color to map out the stems and placement a bit. Think of the stage as your sketch or map out phase to help you organize your composition. At this point, the paint on my paper is 50% dry, which is what I'm looking for for this next step. Here you'll see me building on the flowers a bit and adding in a few details to give it some sort of shape. Just have fun with the stage and add in a few details to give your flowers some structure. Now, I turned the pink blotches to roses and then some random wildflowers for the remaining. I have a video on how to paint roses that I will link right here and also in the description as well. But to paint roses, you start with the center almost like an eye shape, and then every line after that connects to one another. To paint these flowers in the middle, I am very lightly wiggling my brush and tapering it down to the center. These are very loose and simple, so sometimes adding just a tiny center black dot and a few little marks can kind of bring these flowers together. When I paint loose flowers, I'm not looking for perfection or too many details. You want the colors to bleed into one another. You want them to be patchy, so do not be afraid of making it a bit messy. And if you do not get it right the first time, no worries, just keep trying. I know the wet on wet technique looks easy, but it is not. It just needs practice, that's all. I've had so many people in my private Paint With Me Facebook group tell me that they don't understand the water to paint ratio and things just end up looking like a blob. But the heavier the paper, the easier it will be. And like I said, with practice, you will definitely improve. I think many times what brings a loose flower piece together is adding leaves. which is actually my favorite part. I think this can really give your bouquet some structure, and it can also fill in any spots, or it can guide your composition in the direction you want it to go. So here I start with the tip of the brush and then drag it out using the belly of the brush to make the leaf. This can be done in 1 or 2 strokes. You do not need that much to make these. Also play with different variation of sizes to add more interest. At this point in my final stages, I am simply tying everything together and filling in any gaps, also darkening up certain sections, and we will be done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this loose and quick watercolor flower bouquet, and I cannot wait to see how your bouquet turns out. So if you would like to share this with me, the link to my private Facebook group is linked in the description, so come on over and join. Also, do not forget to hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe, and also turn the bell notification on so that you know when I upload. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next week. Bye guys.